that's better.
Thank you. Where does it come up that I live? Do you have to go through here on your phone?
Let's have a look.
Hello everybody, welcome. It is Sunday, it is 6 o'clock, and that means I'm live. As you all can tell, because it's the live. I am small steps to big changes. I started this channel a while back to try and keep me accountable to making changes to my life, and I haven't done that. And now I'm going to try and remember your name. Nicola. Check me out. I'm remembering. How are we doing, Nicola? So if you don't know, I do a members only live. That is Thursdays at 5. And I've got this live that is for absolutely anyone and everyone. Sundays at 6. Hi, Victoria. How are you doing? How has everyone's week been? I haven't seen you all for a week. Well, some of you I haven't seen for a week. Myself and Nicola had a really good chat on Thursday, didn't we, Nicola? Oh. Connected to the power. It is connected to the power. I'm literally watching it be connected to the power. Oh dear, I don't feel comfy in these leggings anymore. Hi Abigail, how you doing? How has everyone's week been? Are you all enjoying the weather? Oh, because we've got some glorious weather. It's been really windy here. Really, really, really windy. But so warm. It's been really nice. Day in the garden today, the goal for the month. Hey, it was indeed, Nicola. We haven't made any progress on our goal for this month, this weekend, have we?
No, been too busy.
We have been very busy. So yesterday we had my belated Mother's Day. Last Sunday, Alyssa was at work all weekend. Craig spent most of actual Mother's Day fast asleep in his bed, and I was just like, I wanted to spend some time in the garden and just doing things and getting sorted. So we postponed Mother's Day till yesterday. So I had my Mother's Day yesterday. We had a wonderful trip out to Skegness. I got lots and lots of treats. I got some really good memories, and I've got a cute little hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil trio of little black cats. They are so cute. That was from Craig. Nicholas says hi.
Hello.
Abigail, how am I mentally now? Mentally getting there. The anxiety with going outside is still very, very prevalent. Very, very prevalent. The anxiety going outside is horrendous. I'm fine, or better, I should say, in groups of people. So if it's really busy, I'm okay. But if I'm outside on my own, terror. Absolute terror. And if I'm outside with just like a smattering of people, you know, every so often you'll pass a dog walker or something like that. If I'm in that sort of situation, absolute terror as well. It's horrible. So day to day mentally, doing lots better. Everything seems to be trending upwards. I mean, everyone has their down moments and that sort of thing, but for the most part, we're trending upwards at the moment. The reduced hours at work are helping so much. I know when I start, I know when I finish. There's no running over of like shifts and stuff like that. I'm not like the last one to leave, so I'm not feeling like I'm going to get stuck in the building on my own. Not that would ever happen, but that was a feeling I was getting, like I was going to get trapped in the building on my own and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm doing better, much better. Okay, I'm just going to go with Boona because I cannot say that first word. Hi. Yeah, like I just said, Mother's Day was absolutely amazing. And the weather stayed really good for it as well. It was a bit breezy, but then, you know, I'm not going to charge this for a little while because it's just keep bong, bong. Yeah. And it won't charge properly. It was breezy. It was definitely breezy down by the old coastline. But it was nice. I got ice cream. I got candy floss, which I wanted. I got my cakes, didn't I? I wasn't expecting the amount of cakes I got. I sent Dell and Craig into my favourite bakery. And I wanted a few cakes, a nice little selection, because they do a whole range of absolutely gorgeous stuff. And they came out with a carrier bag full of stuff, and I was like, oh my good God, what is in that carrier bag? They got me 3 cream-filled croissants that had different flavours, like chocolate, like a caramel one, and a strawberry one, I think there was. They got me a big choux bun with chocolate on the top, a scone with like cream and jam in it, a Chelsea bun like with cream and stuff inside of it, and 3 cheesecakes as well. So they didn't all go in one day. There's still a couple in the fridge, so we're dragging it out over a few days. Hey, Kerry! Oh yeah, you had your birthday, didn't you, yesterday? Or your son's birthday. I'm pleased it went well and the weather stayed good for you. That's what you need. I was hoping it would stay nice for you because I didn't want that being ruined. That would have been really, really sad. So it all went well, did it? The barbecue went without a hitch. That's good. Hi, Ramen. Hey, Jenny. Thank you, Justin. Hi, Ruben. What does it say on my t-shirt? It says, undiagnosed, but something's wrong. Because trust me, something is definitely wrong. So Kush. Technically Mother's Day here in the UK was last Sunday. But because my daughter was working, my son was sleeping, we hadn't been paid yet from work, we just decided to postpone it until last weekend. So it was a mutual family decision. We postponed it until yesterday, my Mother's Day. So officially for us, it was yesterday. But for the rest of the UK, it was last Sunday. Absolutely not, Ruben. This isn't Simon Says. No. God, Ruben. They're in early today. Good. Yeah. Like I say, sometimes things, they just have to get postponed. We do it sometimes, like now the kids are older and that sort of thing. We'll postpone birthdays. Normally we did like a birthday tea and a birthday celebration on our actual birthdays. Now though, obviously if you're working and there's family commitments, that sort of thing, we'll postpone and do it a different day. It's just what works for everybody, so we can all be there. Ah, my choker, yeah, I've had it. I did have one in the 90s. And then I started working in kitchens and things like that, and I wasn't allowed to wear it, so I didn't wear it any longer, and just sort of grew out of it. And then, good few years back now, Dale got me another one. So, yeah. Can relate to the t-shirt. Yeah, it's definitely one, isn't it? I saw it and was like, I need that t-shirt. I have to have that t-shirt. But a guy I used to work with, he actually prints t-shirts, and he's got a whole host of them. I did get one for Dell for Christmas. That's, what does it say? Something about, I'm not rude, I'm just sharing the opinion you're all too scared to say, or something like that.
I'm not rude, I'm just saying what everyone else is thinking.
That's it, yeah. Basically what I said, just less wordier. You need a massive t-shirt to get what I said on. But yeah. Thank you, Justin. What did you ask, Ruben? I answered. Oh, Ruben, yeah, no, I'm not doing, just, no. No. You can keep saying it, Ruben. I will not be standing up. It's not happening. No. I thought it was a tattoo around your neck. Yeah, Jenny, a lot of people do. I am not brave enough to get this tattooed all the way round. But because obviously it moves and stretches like with your neck, a lot of people think it's a tattoo. And then you sort of like that and it freaks them out. But I did have a bracelet and a ring that was the same thing. I would like to get it done like as a bracelet or even as a ring. Chicken lover. That's fine. You want to be the best chicken lover, you go out there, live your best life. You know, you don't hate me, and that's a plus. I'll take it as a plus. You're allowed to be better than I am. You are. A lot of people are. I won't hide that. But you know what? Some things I rock. I am the best. I am brilliant. Where are you from? Abigail. So originally I was born in Hertfordshire. But then, how many years ago? Like 17 years ago? Yeah, about 17 years ago, we moved up to Lincolnshire. So, originally I'm from down south, which sometimes you can hear in the accent, and then sometimes it goes a bit Lincolnshirean. Although it depends on who I'm talking to, because a lot of times I'll pick up on the accent of the person I'm talking to. And without even having it as a conscious thought, I will mimic the accent of the person I'm talking to. I don't know why it happens or how it happens, but it does. And sometimes Australian as well. I seem to jump into Australian quite a lot of the time. I'm from Lincolnshire too. Your husband sounds like my fam. Abigail, he is from Essex. You're from Essex. You're Essex boy, aren't you, bub? Yeah. Kajane, no. I don't know. That's all these new young people speak, isn't it? And I have no idea what any of it means. So no, I won't be saying it because I don't say things I don't know. Joe. Hi. Joe, that's a really weird request, and no, I think that would be the most boring thing alive, wouldn't it? To watch me snoring for like 8 hours, 12 hours.
It's not the BB house, is it?
No. Can you imagine the small interlude where I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with an epic panic attack and then pass out again promptly? No. No, I think that would be so boring. Koji, no, I have no idea what any of that means. He's picked up on the lingo then. I'm near. Oh, and it's Spalding. Not far away then, Abigail. Hi, phone. Hello. I like to hear you snoring. Joe. I mean, I have no massive objections to doing it, but I think that would be just so bizarre. I don't think I could, though. Could you? Fall asleep knowing the entire world's watching, or could be watching. No, that's creepy. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I have no idea who that is. Go, Jane. No idea who that is. But they arrived in England not long ago, then I missed the memo. Dell's shaking his head too, with no idea who that is. Oh, it's quite calm in the live today. Or am I just about to jinx everything? I might do. I might do after the live. We'll see. We'll see. Perhaps I will. Perhaps I'll completely forget. People tell me like to look stuff up on the live. I've been told to look up a YouTuber, and literally completely out of my brain. No memory of it. Completely forgot, and I still haven't looked them up. Every time I come on the live, I think, must remember to look up the Australian cleaning woman, and then it's gone out of my head. Yeah, Kerry, I think they must be. Although I don't want to be out enjoying our weather. It is cold with that wind. I wouldn't mind going out painting the fence. I was supposed to do that this weekend. Supposed to paint the fence, trim the grass in, dig out like the flower beds ready for all the planting that could go out, and like fix up a bit of fencing that's sort of blown out of the way in the wind. But honestly, didn't get any of it done. We was out all Saturday. Sunday we went and did the shopping, and then it's just been like too windy and cold, isn't it? You can't do anything out there because your hair's all in your face and half the fence is disappearing. It's just too much. Joe, no. There are channels out there for that sort of thing. No. Back needed to make me coffee. Oh, we got coffee. I drank mine before it went cold. Only just. It was lukewarm, so technically cold, but I still managed to drink it before it was freezing cold. The amount of times Dell has to remind me to drink a coffee is... it's not really reasonable, is it, babe? No. Been very quiet today. Don't want to get shouted at for being naughty on the live. That was one of these people... You say stuff, don't you? Your filter's not really there a lot of the time, is it? You say what you think, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets told off a fair bit.
You're not allowed to.
No, you're not allowed to. No, but he says stuff and I have to tell him off every so often. So now he's being really good and he's not saying anything. Elias, no, I haven't. I haven't seen it. I don't think it'd be something I'd watch either. Is it sort of like a cartoony computer graphic thing, or is it like real people? It's real people. Mm. Oh, I might consider watching it. I couldn't do a cartoon movie. That'd just drive me up the wall. Might have to have a look. What colour will you paint your fence? Teen. So the fence is going the same colour it is at the moment. It's kind of like an aquamarine. What is that colour? The green version of aquamarine. It's like a really pale greeny blue. It's called willow green. There you go. Got the tub of it literally in the corner of the room. Willow green. I was hoping to get a white because we've got the green hedging along the front of the garden. And I wanted like a white picket fence across the front too, but I couldn't get the white, so I've got the willow green instead. So willow green will be going across there. It looks really quite nice with the blue. It really complements it with the green of the hedging. God, you tell him, Nicola. Yeah, I will not be snoring on live. It's not happening.
If he doesn't listen, he'll be snoring on live.
Absolutely. He doesn't listen. We'll just block him, delete him, make him go away. Live action. Yeah, well, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it looks alright, actually.
Yeah. Hi, Dev. Hi, 1K. Yeah. I think we'll watch it. I did want to go and see Bridget Jones's, the new one. Because Bridget Jones has done another one, hasn't she, after she had a baby?
She's got her own money somehow.
Yeah, because she did Bridget Jones's baby and now she's got another one. Hi, Joe. Hi, ma'am. Okay, we can say goodbye to Joe. We can say goodbye to Joe. I mean, we've been there many a time.
Been told
I've already said no. You've been told enough, so it's time.
Go find someone else to annoy.
Yep. Hi, Rifa. How you doing? Yeah, I wanted to see that movie. Any other good movie recommendations? We haven't been to the cinema in a long time, have we? No. Yes, Jenny. I mean, he wasn't being particularly offensive, but it got annoying. Once you've said no once, no. You know, there's only so many times you can say it politely, and then I tried saying it firmly and still wasn't getting the message. So it's time to toodle pip. Go and find someone else to irritate.
Everybody else tried telling him, but he clearly wasn't.
Yeah, even Nicola, like Dale said, even Nicola tried telling him, and he still wasn't listening. So it's toodle pip. Lilo and Stitch. That sounds like a cartoony one. Lilo and Stitch, that's a cartoon, I think. I'd give it a go, but I'm not big on cartoon movies. I like to see, like, real actors. And, yeah. Is there any good horror movies coming out lately? I like a horror movie. Oh, that's a good question, Sarah. So, how much do you think it will cost to get the house the way you want it and the garden? We
How much
estimated
does a
it.
new house cost to build?
Yeah, how much for a new house? We did kind of estimate it to be approximately maybe in the region of about 10 grand, didn't we?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I think that was a vague ballpark estimate. About 10 grand it's going to cost to do everything. But obviously, you start doing things, you find little issues, and then that money has to go up or change. But yeah, about 10 grand ballpark. What do you think of paneling? My 12-month default period has ended and was thinking of having it in the hallway up the stairs. Nicola, me personally, I do not see anything wrong with paneling. I think it looked gorgeous. I really wanted it up my stairs as well. I know Kerry's got it in her living room. She's got a similar sort of paneling thing. And I do like the look of like that wainscoting or however you pronounce it. But having said that, everybody is doing it now. And I'm really nervous of doing the same thing everyone else is doing, and then in 6 months' time, the tastes change, and it becomes really dated and annoying, and I just don't like it anymore because I'm one of those people that likes to kind of stay on trends.
And this house was built before the invention of spirit level.
That's another thing as well. Yeah, this house is so out of kilter. Like Del says, it was built before spirit levels. I think it was built with a piece of string as a spirit level. With the wind, it just put everything wonky. So to try and put paneling on, it's just going to look so odd because you'll either have to put the paneling on deliberately wonky to get it to fit the house, which is just going to be awful, or you put it on straight and then it's going to be out of kilter with the house. So I think for this house there will be no paneling, but yeah, I like paneling. I have no idea who that is, Patrick. Have you seen The Nun? Did we see The Nun? I think I did see Nun. That one actually gave me nightmares, I must admit. The most horrendous nightmares. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one I've seen. If not, it was one very, very similar. And, like I say, gave me nightmares. I'd watch it again, though. I remember, like, there being a painting, there was an attic, and the nun was screaming. Is that the film? Is that the right film? I kind of think it is. But yeah, no, I quite like the film. I like a good supernatural, scary film. Not on my own, of course. I only watch them, literally only watch them when Dell's in the house. I will not watch them on my own. There's certain TV shows I can't watch unless Dell's in the house. Like, we watch reruns of like Most Haunted. And what's the other one? Ghost Adventures. Things like that. I literally can't watch them when I'm on my own in the house because I creep myself out. The tiniest little noise sends me into a tailspin and I can't be dealing with it. And obviously living in the country, you get mice in the house sometimes and you'll hear like scrabbling and well, that's it. In my brain it's some cruel demonic entity trying to toy with me, and yeah, it terrifies me. So I don't do horror movies on my own. And if we do watch a horror movie, we have to watch like a rom-com afterwards, don't we?
You do.
I do, yeah. Have to watch like a comedy of any description. Normally a rom-com. I do like my romantic comedies. But yeah, always have to watch something ridiculously funny afterwards because I will not sleep if I watch the scary stuff. Oh, there's a second one too. We'd have to put Pingu on after. Exactly. Something really mind-numbingly banal and hilarious that, you know, you can be amused by, Kerry.
Clean that
That's
up,
exactly
Stuart,
the thing.
get it on there.
What's the next room in the house for the makeover? Sarah. That's the hallway. I've already got some bits for it. Now, those of you that were on the members only live, you got a nice little snippet of information there, nice little secret that we're not revealing to the rest of the community. That one's going to come as a surprise when that video actually goes up. But my members, they did get that little bit of information, that little secret out there of what my hallway is going to look like. Plans have changed for the hallway. Yes, plans have indeed changed. And we're going down a different path. So it's no longer going to be the way I'd originally planned it. I found an absolutely different way. I love it, love it, love it. And yeah, it does begin with a T. Look at you, Nicola, dropping those little crumbs, teasing them just a tad. It's gonna look so good though, and it seems to have planted that little seed of inspiration for the rest of the house, the garden, a good theme, and a whole energy, whole persona around the whole house. So yeah, I'm really excited to get started. It's going to be an expensive refurb because obviously the carpet needs replacing on the stairs. That's going to cost us a pretty penny. Flooring always does. Flooring is so expensive. So that is going to be a pretty expensive remake on the stairs. But after the stairs are done, I really can't choose if I want to do the living room or I don't want to do the bathroom yet. The bathroom I just want to tidy up until they come and put a new one in. So it's either going to be the living room or the dining room. I'm thinking this room.
There's no point doing the bathroom in the kitchen, is there?
No, that's what I say. If they're going to come and put... I need to find out when they're going to come and do that.
Let them do it.
Yeah. But I have a plan for the bathroom. But yeah, after the hallway, it's going to be this room, I think. I'm tired of sitting in this room in the evening getting depressed. Seeing it look the state it's... Pardon me, the state it's in. I'm tired of it. Absolutely tired of it. So it's getting overhauled in here. Flooring is worth the expense. It makes all the difference. I'm swapping out my carpets for hard floors. Oh, I like that. Yeah, no, I like that hard. The problem is
all that mopping.
All the mopping. Literally, I've always said it, right? If your family are out of the house for the day and you're thinking, oh, so-and-so's late home from work, or I wonder what time the kids will be in so I can put dinner on, or everything like that, mop your floors. I can guarantee you the minute that floor is wet, everybody wants to come home. Everybody wants to come home, and it doesn't matter what area you mop. I could literally mop behind the sofas, and I could guarantee you someone, the dog, the cat, one of the kids, Dell, will desperately need to be behind the sofa. Why? You've never once walked behind the sofa until I mopped the floor. And then I think to the rest of the world, that mopped surface becomes like that fresh blanket of snow that you've just got to put your footprint on. You've just got to make your mark on. I love hard floors. They are brilliant. You can sweep them, mop them. They are clean. And then you don't have to spend hours and hours like shampooing them, because that never comes up clean when you shampoo your carpets. Never. Drives me doolally. But you can do it with hardwood floors. So that's good. Plus, Kerry, you haven't got animals, have you? See, like Del was saying, with Woody, if we were to have hardwood flooring, it would be like border collies on ice. Because they run through it and they just... and they don't stop until they crash into something. It'd be a tad risky with Woody, the way he charges around some days. You like them, do you, Brian? Thank you. I have carpet in the living room, more cosy, and light grey flooring throughout the rest of the house. Oh, Jenny. See, I like carpet. I'm a big fan of the carpet. I'm one of those mop vacs. I want one of them. I have always wanted one of them. I can never find them. I don't know what they're called, but they would be so handy, would they not, for doing the kitchen? Like, I am sick to the eye teeth. You sweep the kitchen, right, or hoover the kitchen. There is not a hair or a crummy or anything in sight. You get your mop out, you mop the floor, and ta-da! Your mop's producing hairs and crummies. Even though you've washed it, and even though you wash it with the stuff that dissolves the pet hair and things like that, somehow there are still crummies on your floor, and there's hair on your floor, and it makes my teeth itch. I can't be dealing with it. So one of those little Hoover mop back thingies would be brilliant. You can literally hoover your floor and mop it at exactly the same time. I don't know how hot they get though, Kerry. Because obviously the hotter water you use, the faster it would dry. But if it's not putting down a lot of water, it might still dry faster. Or you could just have like a floor towel. So after you've mopped, you can just sort of shuffle along on your feet and dry the floor with a floor towel. Could work. Hi Tony. Hi Harmony. I'm good. How have you been? I'm not sure either. I'll have to watch a few reviews. Definitely, yeah. Watch a few and let me know how you go. I mean, I got one of them steam mops when they very, very first sort of became a thing. And I found it completely useless. Like, you'd mop an area of the floor, the dirt would stick to the mop pad, and then you're literally just mopping your floors with hot dirt. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. It wasn't great. Dried the floors faster, but what I was finding was you'd have to mop the floors first and then go over them with the steam mop to kind of sterilise the floor and maybe try and dry it faster. But I can't see the point in sterilising the floor. It's literally a floor. And unless you've got babes, like little babes in arm babes or crawling toddlers or tots, you don't need a sterile floor. You know, nothing is happening on that floor that it needs to be sterilised for. So I didn't see the point in the steam mop after I got it, so I got rid of that. And then obviously Kerry gave me her one, and I use it now for the allergens, the pet allergens, because it unalives the allergens in the pet saliva that my sister's allergic to. So when she comes to visit, I will sweep the floors, mop the floors, dehair the floors, and then steam them slowly to get rid of any of that saliva that could cause a problem. So I do use it for that, and it works a treat. It also brings the pile up in your carpet. Lovely. So a steam mop does have its place. Yeah, those funny mop slippers. That's what you want. That's what you need. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Harmony. How are things going with the person you were interested in? I don't know how to phrase that. The love interest, perhaps. Hi, August. Agus.
Hi, Argentina. Yeah,
Hi, Argentina. But it's lovely in Argentina. It's nice and warm out there, isn't it? From what I know. Do they get cold weather in Argentina?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know.
South America, so probably not. It's like proper hot there, isn't it?
So yeah, they'd just be hot weather all the time. I'd be interested to know. Anyone know if Argentina gets like chilly days? I mean, like Dale says, where it is, probably not. But I'm intrigued. I want to know the weather. Oh, that's so British. I want to know the weather patterns of a country I've never been to and probably won't ever go to. But I need to know the weather patterns. Hi, son. So yeah, Harmony, how is that the one you were interested in? Are you still seeing him? Has that ended? What's going on there? Do you know, Kerry, I could just see you shuffling around your kitchen in those fluffy, but you have to have green ones, fluffy green mop slippers. We need to see that in a video, Kez. Make that video. Fluffy green mop heady slippers. You just looking. Make sure you get green ones. I don't know why. I always picture them green. I think you can get them in blue as well. But green's very much your wheelhouse, isn't it, Kerry? Ooh, I wonder if you could get the exact matching green ones. Oh, that would be cool. You'd match your decor then. I'd love that. Everything uniform, everything matching and cohesive. You have to get the same green ones as your decor. Exactly. Colour match it to your walls. Oh, I don't know if you could do that. That would be so cool. You might need to bleach them. Maybe that will bleach the green out and they'd come up that colour. Or if you could get just like, I don't think you'd be able to get white ones, would you? Because then maybe you could just dye them the colour of the walls rather than having to buy them the colour of the walls. Oh, I want to have a look now. I want to check to see what colours we can get for your little mop slippers. I'm intrigued. Let me know. Let me know what ones you get. Peter. Honestly, I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled for an appearance soon. Hey, that's what we like. Gotta see. I need to see that in a video, Kez. You've got to make that video. Shuffling around your kitchen, drying your floor in your little mop slippers. Love it. And they'd get all the crummies up as well because they're kind of designed to do that. Should I just sit here, not saying anything, completely frozen? Oh, last week was a nightmare, was it not? Literally, the camera battery decided it wasn't going to work anymore. We couldn't get back on the live to end the live, so it was just me frozen in space for goodness knows how long till we could actually get back on the live to end it. You know me, I ended up pottering in the garden wearing... You would, wouldn't you? You would. We need to get you some special thick, like hiking socks and some nice thick special hiking boots so you can go out in your garden, do all your gardening and your pottering, but keep your feet nice and toasty because you're a toasty feet person, aren't you, Kerry? You very much, mind you, you're like to be toasty, pal. I remember that big brown jumper you've got. Like you snuggle down in it. Hi, Dev. I'm good. How are you? I like to be toasty. But I like my blankets, and you can't really garden when you're sort of wrapped in a sleeping bag, can you?
No.
But yeah, I like my blankets. I like to be snuggled under a blankie. Too right. Bring on the cosy. Absolutely. Oh, do you know what? I don't like when they preface questions with, I have one question. Dev, you can ask your question. Oh, you're going to anyway. That question's for fun, don't take it serious. Which question? Okay, it's a question for fun, don't take it serious. I'm even more nervous now, Dev. Go on. I'm very, very nervy. Oh God. Are we going to end up in is it Jamie territory? Keep it clean, Dev. I mean, is this a genuine question or a joke? Admin's at the ready, please. 3, 2, 1. Dev's going to say something we might not like. Oh dear, breaking phones. This time of year you kind of need cosy, don't you? Oh, it's a genuine question. Dev, I have absolutely no idea. Have no idea. We don't have slides anymore. The kids are too grown up now.
None of the plastic ones because they're rubbish.
Yeah, then they build up static. You slide down them, it's all great fun. You get round to the ladder at the back that's all metal, you touch it. Oh, goodness. And trampolines, what is that about? Did someone manufacture trampolines and design them in such a specific way that every time you get on and off the wretched things, you literally... Hi, Alyssa. Ooh, little tights. Jack. So not. Oh, Alyssa's deleted Jack. Hi. Araj, is that how I say that name? But I'll say hello anyway. Yeah, I forgot about little tykes. They do swings and everything, don't they? Swing sets, little seesaw sets. Oh, thank you, Raj. I don't take people too seriously. I kind of have a bit of a thick skin, really, to be fair, a lot of the time. And I've got my two good admins. You know, they're on it. I mean, my dad was an admin, but he doesn't come into the lives anymore, so I don't know if he's still admin or no.
Who? Oh, your dad.
Dad. By the way, you look like a giant, cute Barbie. Thank you. Not sure the giant needed to be in there though, Dev. Kid had just gone with I look like a cute Barbie. I'd have accepted that. But no, we had to add giant in there, didn't we, Dev? You can't take it seriously. You spent your life in tears, wouldn't you? Go on. Now put that comment nicely, Dev. Oh, thank you, unyielding truth. Oh, mega giant. Thank you, Dev. That makes it better. Oh, dear. Dev's going for the wind up of the year. Dev doesn't seem to like me anymore. Mega giant. You're so mean, Dev. Oh, Alyssa's got him.
Yeah, Alyssa didn't like that.
No, Alyssa's decided ta-ta to Dev. I can't believe how quiet it is today. Everyone must be out enjoying the sun. Normally get loads of people, don't we? Hello. How you doing? Yeah, it's normally really busy. But like, I think it was Kerry said, it's really sunny out there. From India. Hello to India. How is India out there at the moment? Yeah, they'll all be out with the Barbie. Oh, wish we could. It's just too cold. That wind is too cold. I think I'm going to snuggle down with my blanket and do some diamond art. Got work tomorrow. So I think, yeah, just snuggle down with a blanket. Nice hot chocolate. I don't even know if I'll have a big cheesecake maybe. And just snuggle down and relax before work tomorrow because, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a busy one at work. Mondays normally are. But I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be super busy. I've been invited to do a history class seminar at my school. Wow, Nicola, oh, that sounds right up your alley. That sounds fantastic. Hot chocolate sounds, it does, doesn't it? I want a white hot chocolate. And actually, Kerry, I think I've still got some of your white hot chocolate left you gave me. That milk buttony one. If I may, what do you do for work? I work in a warehouse packing orders. Hello and greetings from Germany. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Hello. Hedge, yeah, all was well, thank you. Doing good. Yeah, I do 5 hours a day, 4 days a week, packing orders for people. Tony, so this is small steps to big changes. I do content around cleaning, home decor, and personal development, personal growth, and all that sort of thing. More so home cleaning. We're going a bit more into home decor at the moment. The personal development stuff has kind of taken a bit of a back burner, but that's what this channel kind of encompasses. I do a live every Sunday at 6. That's open to everybody. Anyone and everyone can join in that live. I also have a members only live. That is Thursdays at 5, all UK time. I am hoping eventually the channel's going to branch into a few other areas. More along like the vlog styles, just like days out, that sort of thing. But I want to get a bit more confident filming outside. I don't like filming around people sometimes. Sometimes I have got all the brass neck I need and I will go out and I'll film whatever I want to film and ta-da. Some days though it's a little bit like, no, no one can see me with a camera filming myself, and it gets really nervy. But yeah, that's where I'm hoping the channel's going to go. So there'll be still cleaning, still decorating, still personal development, but there'll also be a vlog style to it as well coming in with that sort of days out, things like that. Warehouse workers are very important. Yeah, Hedge, I think we are. There's a lot of us that do like different things in the warehouse. But yeah, I pick and pack. Sounds like my kind of channel. Thank you. Nice to meet you too, Tony. Yeah, drop us a follow. Then you'll get to find out when we go live. I've got loads of videos up already. I will be like refreshing some of the videos and doing some maybe reactions to them. I know a lot of people have asked for reaction videos to my old videos. So I might be doing some of those later as well. So you'll get to see a lot of that. I love my t-shirt. Thank you very much. Yes, I say a friend of mine. I used to work with a guy who left the company I work for to set up his own business making t-shirts, and I got it from him. I wish you well too, Tony. Oh, the Hedge. Tony? Where did I get Tony from? Tony's below. There you go. I'll come up and we can go shopping and film. Kerry, I love that idea. Love it. I always like when you come and visit, because I tell you what, I get this productive burst of energy. I just want to do so much stuff when my sister's down. Kerry, you have to come and visit. We're also, me and Del were talking last night about getting a caravan. Not like a proper caravan, like parked up, drive around type caravan. Just a little caravan. So if you did come to stay, you could stay in the caravan, like pet-free caravan, so you wouldn't have to worry. But yeah, definitely come down. Always welcome whenever you're ready. Love cleaning channels. Well, you're in the right place, Tony. Hi, Isabella. Oh, Tony's you too. Cool. So we've got 2 Tonys. That's weird. How I knew you was Tony. Hi, passenger. It's all about the confidence, isn't it? Filming in public. Nobody really cares, but we think they do. Tony, exactly that. You're always thinking people are looking at you, people are judging you, people are thinking, oh, look at her filming herself, must think she's something important. Yeah, kind of do. But you do, and then you actually look at it and you realise not a single person is caring. They've all got their own stuff to do, their places to be, and all that jazz, and it's just about getting the confidence up. And like I say, sometimes, my confidence is sailing. I will film anywhere, anytime, anything. Does not bother me. Other times, though, it's a little bit nervy. Plus, as well, I find sometimes, like with Mother's Day yesterday, I just wanted to enjoy the experience. I didn't want to be worried about camera angles and filming and all that stuff. I just wanted to enjoy it. So I spent less time, I didn't spend any time filming yesterday. I just enjoyed the experience. And sometimes it's more important to enjoy the experience than it is to film. So you have to weigh that up as well. Exactly, Kerry. Yeah, it'd be like a tiny home from home. Just somewhere that if you did want to come and stay, because I know obviously when you stayed for Alyssa's birthday, that 2-night stay was too much for your asthma. But I'm thinking if we could get like a nice little caravan out there for you, Even if you stayed in a hotel, like overnight, and had your free space there, then at least during the day we could go and sit in the caravan, so we could be with you and talk with you and, you know, enjoy your company while you're down. You wouldn't have to come in the house. We could still have cups of tea and that sort of thing in that little caravan, and it'd be a safe space where we could come and sit with you and you could still be down here, and it just ticks all the boxes. So we are looking for one. It's going to cost a little bit, but we'll get there. Can't face going out and it's getting worse. Sarah, oh no, what's happening? From personal experience, Sarah, I will say though, if you can't face going out and it's getting worse, go speak to your doctor, definitely. As low as they can do that to help. But try and always get out, even if it's just in the garden. Even if all you can do that day is pop your head out of a window, you know, just to breathe in the fresh air. Because the longer you stay cooped up and inside, the worse it gets. I spent 3 months inside. I didn't go to the garden. I literally, the best I could do was out the house and into the car. And that was it. And the less you do, the worse it gets. And it's this spiral down. So always try just a little bit to get outside. I mean, don't push yourself into a major meltdown, panic attack. But it, you know, from personal experience, yeah, every day is different, definitely. It's the same when I'm in the gym. I think everyone's staring at me. Tony, I had exactly the same experience. I used to go to a gym. I've still got my membership. I just don't go anymore, though. It's too far away. And I had a personal trainer. And one of the things I always wanted to do was be able to jump. Now, I couldn't jump. You know the steps you've got for step aerobics? Even with the bottom of those removed, so it was just this flat little step, I couldn't jump onto that step. Both feet. I could sort of hop onto it, but I couldn't jump, and I really wanted to do that. And just before money got really tight and everything went a bit wrong, I was actually able to jump. I think it was about 15 inches. It could have been 20 inches. Must have been about 15 inches, somewhere in that region. And honestly, I've got the video of it. I might put it up, actually. I was so proud of myself because I thought everyone was looking at me, and they didn't. They didn't care. And one time I jumped, and my left leg even didn't quite make the height of the box. It just caught on the box. And I didn't fall. I didn't fall like fully face plant, but I just sort of walked and stumbled. No one laughed. No one said anything. They couldn't have cared less. I mean, they probably might have had a bit of a giggle if I had proper golf, but no one cared. And it really made me think. And yeah, I used to be brave enough to go to the gym on my own. I'm going to have to start going back. But like I said, it's so far away though. Oh yeah, talking therapy. I'm doing talking therapy at the moment, and I've got EMDR therapy coming up soon as well. That could be fun. Sarah, that's the thing with mental health. It really does go up, down, up all the time. You know, sometimes it's not so bad, and you're like, yeah, I can really conquer this. And then in the next 20 minutes, you're like, I can't conquer anything. I can't even eat soup. You know, mental health is such an awful thing. If you were to have like a physical injury, if you were to break your leg, for instance, you'd have days where it was a bit more painful probably as it healed. But at the end of the day, your healing would kind of be linear. You'd start with it broken, and then eventually you'd get to the point where it was no longer broken and you could use it normally again. But with brains being broken, it's not this linear pattern of fixing, and then you think you fixed it and then something crops up and whoop, no, you didn't fix that one. It's so all over the place.
I'm guessing members, Kerry.
Yeah. Right, so basically I pushed myself through it. It didn't help, but journaling... Okay, if journaling worked for you, Nikki, that's fantastic. I do like journaling. It's like a bit of a mind dump, isn't it? Bless you, even if you did fall, nobody would care. It takes time getting into the mindset. Exactly. Oh, Tony, I love your ethos. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, Kerry. As Dale said, it is. So when the members join,
Lucky guess.
it was, yeah, very lucky guess. When the members join, I think you start on a blue star. Then after a certain amount of time, your star colour changes. I always wanted to keep all of my video content open and available for everybody because I didn't want to sort of isolate people out. You know, if you can't afford my content, you can't watch it kind of thing. But I wanted to offer a members only live so they could get little sneaky bits of information. It's still stuff that everybody else is going to find out eventually, but it's stuff that, you know, the members can find out beforehand. I am contemplating, when I get a little bit better at uploading twice a week, allowing the Tuesday upload to go to members only first, and then it will switch and go to like the general subscriber, general populace. But at the moment, I'm not quite good enough uploading on Tuesday every week. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, at the moment, members get their lives once a week on a Thursday at 5. I'm a qualified counsellor, sending all my love to you. All those who suffered for many years, and I'm here to tell you it can get better. Oh, Tony, that's amazing. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, Kerry, I agree. Members, it's a lovely way for people to support the channel, and I really want to reward that. I really want to say thank you for that. So the lives, at the moment, the lives are still quite quiet. You can either be present for the live, or the lives, obviously, they go up on the page and you can watch them back later, or the members can watch them back later. But I do want to give them a little bit more. I do want to give them just that little bit extra, just say, you know, thank you for supporting that channel, because it's such an important thing. I can't do any of what I do without all you guys. I can't do it. It just doesn't happen. So I do want to give something back that's just that little bit more special for those that have become members, that are just supporting the channel a little bit more. But yeah, I just have to get better at uploading twice a week. I'm working on it. See, this is the personal development thing. I'm working on having the self-discipline to come home from work and saying, okay, I need to do even just a tiny thing, even just 10 minutes of something to put towards giving my members that little bit something extra, and to be putting towards all you beautiful subscribers and people that join me in the live. So I'm really working on it, I promise. I really am working on it. My therapist was amazing, respect to all. Yeah, therapists are great. Hi, Singer. I genuinely hate fat people, but something about your accent makes me love you. Caleb! I don't know whether that's nice or cruel, but hey, you love my accent, so we'll stick with that. Bring down the energy? Absolutely not, Singer. My energy stays where it stays. If you don't like it, you can scroll. I like turtles. Fantastic, Mr. Turtle. I never would have guessed. Oh, you're just joking. Sarah, there is absolutely nothing wrong with fat people. Some people just can't help pointing out the obvious. I don't understand why they need to, you know. It's like walking out your front door and going, the sky's blue. Why do you need to point out the obvious? Yes, I am fat. Well done. You know, I somehow, Sarah, I think these people think they're going to get a gold medal for stating the obvious, or for being cruel and then sliding in there with just a little bit of a compliment.
I'm going to show that one because, you know, be it on his own head.
Oh, thank you, Hedge. We can just love our accent. We don't need to go into why fat people are bad for society. Caleb, again, your opinion. Fat people aren't particularly bad for society though, Caleb, are we? I mean, at the end of the day, with the amount of snacks and goodies we buy, I mean, us fat people, we pay a lot more VAT than you skinny people, surely. I mean, if I'm spending £30 to £40 on snacks every day, that's a lot of VAT going into the pocket, isn't it? So are we really, really that bad for society? I think not. Also, I pay my national insurance stamps and my NHS stamps, so if I do need the NHS because my chunky person needs extra help, I paid for it. So, I really don't see how we're bad for society. Also, we reduced the numbers of certain crimes. Yeah, we'd reduced the numbers of skinny people, but certain crimes. Like, I'm harder to take from where I am to somewhere else because my size, one person is not going to lift me and move me. It's going to take a sack barrow or at least, 3 pretty strong men. So, we're not that bad for society. Singer, I'm not triggered at all. Absolutely not triggered at all. Takes a lot to trigger me. I will rant, though, about a lot of things for a lot of the time. I'm aware you're just trolling. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't see a fat person. I see someone who looks very kind and happy. Thank you, Tony. You're not fat. Not by today's standards. You're curvy. Thank you, Rab. I love it. Singer, I never said you'd said anything against me. Maybe you could do garden videos for members. Ooh, teen. Love that idea. Love that idea. I could do gardening videos for members. Members, if you're in the live, would you like gardening videos? I could do that. Oh, Jenny, thank you. My nephew is an English lad. That's fantastic. I didn't want to absorb this much of the conversation. Okay. No, I reckon you're not fat. It's just your awesomeness swelling. Sean, welcome to the live, Sean. Where you been? You're late to the party. Singer, have a nice Sunday too. That's ultimately only a problem for ENTs, but I really didn't want to go down. Oh, so our weight's a problem for EMTs, is it?
We don't have them here, so it don't matter.
We do. Paramedics.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. But, I mean, you don't want to go down, that's fine. I remind you of Lisa Tarbuck. That's kind of a compliment. She's quite a nice person. Okay. Yeah, Nicola. Guys, members. Gardening videos coming your way. Bear in mind, I'm terrible at gardening. Absolutely terrible. And if it's windy and rainy, the gardening video you're going to get is probably me huddled in a big jacket with my hood up, complaining that it's cold and rainy, and probably just watching Kerry garden and giving her instructions, because I hate gardening with a passion. But we'll give it a go. Ah, Sarah. Do you know what, though? It's fine. There's nothing wrong with fat. Just had a nice Sunday roast. I'm fat. I'm happy with it. Tony. Excellent.
Kaylee, we don't do politics, but...
Yeah, Caleb, we don't do politics on this channel. We have no opinion on it.
Yeah, it's not affecting me at all.
I do have some plants for you. Excellent, Kerry. Beans. So there'll be some gardening videos soon then, because I'm planning on trying to persuade old Kerry to come up here with plants. Because it's nice weather, Kerry, and I've got a whole big garden that needs looking after. Definitely not cold or rainy here in Liverpool. Tanned and red from... Oh, Tony, I wish I tanned. I really wish I did. I am paler than a sheet of A4 paper. I will burn bright red and then I peel and I'm back to pale like a sheet of paper. I swear I'm either a vampire or ginger. I don't care if you care about this. Caleb, like I said, we don't do politics. We don't talk about politics. We don't have opinions on this channel about politics. Whether we have them personally in our personal lives is by the by. We do not talk about them on this channel. We do not share them on this channel. Whether for or against, we don't talk about them here.
I'll let that one go.
I go so dark because I'm Greek in me. Oh, yeah, you must go so olive skinned, like really tanny. Oh, so jealous, Tony. Not only have you got a fantastic outlook on life, you tan, and you must look so
excuse me.
pretty. It gives a monkey's. You're curvy. You've got a decent personality. Other fellas in it. Ah, that's kind of a compliment.
That's why I let it go.
Yeah, we like that. Oh, Tony. See, if it wouldn't take me off the live, I'd click on your profile picture and see what you look like properly. Because all I can see is what looks like blonde hair and a blue top. But that, yeah, oh, I am so envious. The sunburns I get are so painful. 20 minutes is my maximum in the sun. And even then, I'm probably risking sunburn or some form of like heat exhaustion,
Yeah,
something like that.
Brown.
You do, don't you? Yeah, you tan really well. I don't know where your genetics stem from. But yeah, you tan really well. Only place that gets burnt on you is the back of your neck and your ears, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they burn quite a lot. Oh, Rab, I will keep being me. I will keep being me. I promise. Spray tans all the way for us. Yeah, Kerry, absolutely. Kerry, did Dad tell you there's ginger in our family? That's why we probably burn like we do. I'm actually naturally dark, but blonde in that picture. Oh, okay. I really want to dye my hair black. Or I've got actually a purple hair dye in the bathroom. And I really want to dye my hair purple. But I'm really nervous of dyeing my hair purple. That explains. Did he not tell you? Oh, okay, yeah. On Dad's side of the family, there is ginger in Dad's side of the family. So the fair complexion we have is all from Dad's side of the family. I thought it was from Mum's, actually, to be fair, because she's quite pasty, isn't she? But no, apparently it's Dad's side of the family. We can blame for not being able to go out in the sun. But yeah, even SPF 50, and I can't be out in the sun too long either. You got to stay covered the whole time. But then you get really hot, and I don't like it. I might get some nice light, long cotton tops and stuff to stop me burning. Tony, originally I'm from Hertfordshire, but about 17 years ago we moved up to Lincolnshire, and we've been up here ever since. Craig was 3 months old when we moved up here in 2008. Can't believe it's been that long. Really, oh. It's like a lifetime. Craig was 3 when we moved here, wasn't he?
Well, it has been his lifetime.
He won't remember anywhere else. This will be the only house he'll ever remember.
Yeah.
I know Alyssa still remembers the old place. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? SPF 50 is gone. It's only 17. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're pretty much the same age as my two then. My son's 17. Alyssa she's just turned 20. I'm 42 though, so I'm a little bit older than you there, Tony. I must admit, a little bit jealous that you're younger. I hate getting older. Oh, excuse me. Things like this happen at 7 o'clock. You're like, right, I'm getting ready for my bed now. 9 o'clock. I don't stay up past 9 o'clock. Although I have been really good on a few occasions, like last year or the year before. I went out clubbing with Alyssa, her mates, and a couple of my mates. We went out clubbing, stayed out till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Maybe not that. 1 o'clock. Maybe 1 o'clock. I was very drunk by the time I got home, so I don't remember what time I actually got home. But yeah, I've been up late occasionally. It doesn't happen much. And normally it takes about a 4 or 5 day recovery period after staying up after 9 o'clock. I was only 15, so it's a bit different. Lovely to meet you. I'm keeping up with you. Oh, Tony, yeah, thank you. Do make sure, like I say, you're following, because then you'll get notified when the videos go up. But definitely Friday at 11, the full house clean videos go up. I really am trying so hard to get an upload on Tuesdays. I am trying so hard to do that. And like I say, you've got the lives Thursday at 5 for members, Sunday at 6 for everyone. So mark it up on your calendar or your diary, and then you'll know when it's all going up. Just put a nice little question mark by the Tuesday one though. Just that little question mark. Because they're not guaranteed yet. I really want to get them guaranteed. I feel like I'm letting everyone down if I don't do them. I've got a couple of videos almost ready for sharing Tuesday coming up, so I might get one out this Tuesday. Who knows? We shall see. You'll be there on Thursday. Oh, Nicola, I like it. Get to have a nice little chat, get to find out what's going on, and find out your progress. I want to know all what's happened. I'm going to check actually and see about the videos. See if I can actually get a video of the front. Life's hectic, emailing. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Hi, I'm Kelly from videos. Ah. Oh, so Rhoda, the bathroom makeover was a couple of years back now. It's actually looking really awful now. It needs a good overhaul again. But the landlord is coming to replace the bathroom and the kitchen in the next year or so. And I really don't want to get in there and decorate to find out. We get a phone call. Hi, we've moved the process up. We're going to come and redo it now. And then I'll cry. So we're going to wait for them to do that first. And then we're going to get on with the bathroom and kitchen makeovers. Oh, Tracy, been watching somebody else, have you? That's nice. I like. Who is this alien that you've been watching? Why have you been watching them and not me? I am hurt, Tracy. I am shooketh. I am shooketh that you didn't come.
The film.
The film. Well, I'm still shooketh. I'm still shooketh to my core. How will you make it up to me, Tracy? I'm shook. Mine is on pause, our film. I've literally had a guy on the monitor like that for the last hour and 15 minutes. And Tracy's just like, no, I like my aliens more than Raquel. I shook him. Although, my lovelies, we are getting some more people in the room now, which is good. We like that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to love you all, and I'm going to leave you all, and I'm going to snuggle under a blanket, do some diamond art, watch some ghosties on the old computer, and enjoy what's left of my weekend with Dell before I go back to work tomorrow. Nadia, never had that. I've never had treatment for cancer. Oh, no, Kerry, I won't. I'll send Dell out to make that for me now. I won't make it. I'll ruin it. Every time I've made it absolutely abysmally. It's horrible. So I'll get Dell to make me a white hot chocolate. If it's still any good, it's been out there for ages, isn't it? It's a couple of years ago you gave that to me, weren't it? That white hot chocolate, yeah. Nadia, there is no cancer. I don't know what you're on about, but that's not me.
The only cancer in here is her.
No problem, Tracy.
No, she's gone.
She's gone. And you, teen, have a good evening, everybody. Enjoy your week. Don't forget. Yeah, no, you're definitely wrong, live. Don't forget, guys, we have got the members only live Thursday at 5. You've got your cleaning videos coming out Friday at 11. You've got this live Sunday at 6. And you got the possibility of an extra video on that Tuesday. So do make sure you are following along, because those videos will be going up. And I will see you all next Sunday. And I'll see some of you on Thursday. Do take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic week. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.